maybe you're stuck in premarital sex. I've got something to say to you. Now, this is if you are a believer. If you're not a believer, I'm not trying to get you out of sin before I get you to understand that Jesus Christ is Lord. Because until you get the amazing power of that high affection, you won't have any motive to stop having sex outside marriage or do anything else. Because at the moment, you're the prime source of decision-making about pleasure in your life. But when you come to Christ, He is. So this is for believers. If you are believers and you're having premarital sex, I've got a 4-letter word for you. Here it is. Stop. In fact, the best way to stop having premarital sex is to get married. I've brought along my marriage registrar book. I've asked all of our God First pastors to bring theirs along to the meeting that you're in today. You can get married right now after this meeting. If you say, oh, well, we can never do that. Well, are you happy to have sex later today but not get married? Who are you serving? Jesus or your own pleasures? Maybe you say, well, yeah, my parents, what would they think? Well, that's just the point. You might be more comfortable at parent first church. Come on, who's running your life? Your pleasures, your parents, or Jesus Christ? Who are you going to be? Simon, or are you going to be this hooker who brings her sin, her premarital immorality, and breaks it at the feet of Jesus? Let me just push you a bit more. You might be better off at God First Equal Church down the road. Or maybe God 10th Church. In fact, some of you would be better off visiting a mosque. I've got here up on the screen GPS directions. You can take them down quickly now. Because you've got to understand, this is another religion. It's either Simon, not a Christ follower, or the prostitute is a Christ follower. You can't keep saying, Lord, Lord, but not doing the things He says.